Hello, viewers. I welcome you all on Gojeteshi TV. We are currently in SAMSAM, a district in the Amasama constituency, which falls within the Ganwes municipalities. We are currently in the palace of the late chief Ni Ajiedoku house, just to find out about how the name SAMSAM came about. And we have here
Achomi Harisi Adilai.
Ofane
Efami Achomi Kwashidoku.
Oh, okay. Ofiane gbekene wo banyengo ni nyegba wo benife ni gbe sansame ake woman because one no gbe ame che mekome chole SAMSAM mekome won so ake sam odumasi kenibi shi ni wo babi ene wona wonu shake shi yen wota bia na eji manche late manche na chole numo ajie doku neji bia ene ji ehia wo fa na nyeba anye gbawo no ko fi o kechon beni gbe ni akewuma noni no echon ni wakena na kan gbe
Yo ofane ni intashine Achomi Kwashidoku ni sansan manemi ji heni iyo inni niji Ajiedoku late ni ibaye manche ye sansan manemi ehia ji heni woyo gbeke na ahene ifioni ye breba wiemo ni agbawo ye sansan manemi peji bi efen no mi akwapem bi ahyeponi keje eburi kebaho pokuase fe akwapem bi ahyeponi ni ahehei wokume ahehei ye akwapem bi ade ni woni me ameje tashin krobo niji utwonwe ni ambahe bi ede shipon ni ameyo no mon amejo bi e aka ni kristofoi ji ameyiwo amejo bi ni ameya asomo ye abokobi ji hedi ameya somo ne eyemia hu ni eyabala akashi no gbe jeke ke ha ame no be sani ameto bi e na heku koni amedencha ameche ame asafoe eko no wokunyokome jie egbefan shipon eko ni eke ha asafoe akashi asafoe keche somo ni awo somo ke ma gbeji kena awule kena ni wo fen wole akashi kena shigbani ba chon ni sansan ba fita kena here na ba na sansan kena ji ona akashi ni aheshipon kaji brema kaji oheshipon yamkodi ni obatu akrowa be sani okọ eko ni fayo ni fa aye ebuabo eja kekeji nubo here onye njemehin ohi alokaji nubebo ade san here onye nshi ohi ni wo ameya nafa ni kasin ye mai ni mon be na ka wo sansam kena ke sansam abayawa fa chole sansam abayawa shin be na ebale na ke chole sa abayawa sansam abayawa aji akuapime ke game ameyakpe ni game bo la ka shi wole otwi ba wiemo no sanintem ni fele sami no ni gbe baka ke hafa ni balaka shi be acho gbe sansam aba yawa.
okay kemi mi nubo nshin be which means gbe eyaba ye nati ni ayayenu no be o fe no banyo o chon je me mi fi o ya we ko
no ni ade ma chon je me mi fi o ma bo o na ga shi wo game ka won wie otwi wie mo ewa ha wo ni wo na aya pe fa no mi fa brema ake chene ni yo eja ke nuni eho shi ake nani e ma mi ke yo fe ya ni e ya mi da suwa aya fa mi eja ke shi fa fe fa ke kusuni afia wan ke eni ehion no wona ka gbe ne ake ya fa mi shi chene no juno ni ma fe yo ni ka fio enofia no juno ni wonu no juno ni wa ka fio wonofia no ni ye na ka no mi no mi wo bedlo legbe ye mane mi cheme no ni fugbe keje bie kete midie ya ke no mi midie ba fe highway ni lo le jogan ke ba ho kuma segbe wo amenyu amena ni no ni ame keya ka me ba fagbe amenyu amena na me keya ka me ahye sansam junction ye wo ke before ke obaje nga do ba ho amasama ni oba before do ba ahye media junction oba na ke sambod ko ma benta iko ni anmano sansam junction wo cheme ka amenye ke ja ko wa jama mi akpe o amena ahye na me ko lole ka ba ya teshi ka ifia na mba ya jeme ni ameya eye mi ahun ka ba shi heko ni eya balaga shi be sani amla loe abaye boa na ke fugbe ihame no ni agbene aba fugbe ke hama na agbene ma na lole gbe ni lole ba chon no ke ya ke je no se hwe no mi e wo papa na no ke Ghana fe heko be ni ana abrofo mwe ayo wo sansama na mi di whole Ghana ni brofo mwe je shishi ye ma na mi ni wo ma na mi e wo ye history agbo ni kaji ati map mi abana sansam gbe ye map mi ni moni tutuntu ni wo cheme egbawo ni keneke brofo mwe de bawo sansama na mi atole ajete sasanso ake efio eto mo sasanso e to mo rofia
Okay.
guy no ikebofo me yatuni bofo me ne ke atuni
ye mangana ne alo
ye mankokro no manse no ke me atuni jemeje ni eju seed eko ke baje seed to mabele seed shi wotole soka ka oba obi ne wotole bofo me soka se na eju eko ni be badu ne badu no mi mo fia mo la ka shi flower ni edu sire ba she bi ahun na agbene ibawo ne bawo na bo yire da na akasi fruit ni si asumaje flower o ka chono no do fo mo ka ewu echon ebi ye keke mene babale fiu mene babale fiu anyami ahun na agbene ibachon ni dumo ni adun ye wo sansama ne mi ni agbene ba she ko agbene afio export ke ya majin se nuele amla lu edi enchele no ni inyo de keje wo president ma nkroma ale no ni ekule ngmene gbene mi bibio no ni international inyo akachi sansan di whole Ghana bi edi heni brofo me jenshi.
What my brother here means is that the reason why the name SAMSAM came about was this land was taken from the people of is it Akwapim? The Akwapims. Their forefathers bought the land from the Akwapims, and it got to a time that there wasn't any church on this land. That if they want to go to church, they have to travel all the way to Abokobi, which is very, very far from here. So one of the forefathers, who also bought the land from the Akwapims, decided to give out a portion of the land he got from the Akwapims in order to build a church, so that they won't be going to that distance. So it was through that, through the land which was given to establish a church. This place was named SAMSAM CANAAN or CANAAN. This place was named CANAAN. But before the name SAMSAM came about, there was a river. You know, before you settle at a particular place, you must find out if there is a river by this in Bandel around, whereby if the people can get water to drink and do other things. There was a day that the guns went to the riverside to fetch water, while some of the Akwapims also came there. As the Akwapims were fetching water, one of the guns, the guns, they are not prudent with the what's the name, the tree. So he wanted the Akwapims who are already fetching the water to be fast in fetching water, so that he will also get the opportunity to fetch his. So upon that situation, instead of saying Munsan, which is in the tree language, which is be quick, fetch the water quick, so that we will get opportunity to also fetch the water. Because it's not was a name prudent with the tree. He said, Munyan is SAMSAM, Munyan is SAMSAM, which came about the name SAMSAM. That's the reason why this place is called SAMSAM. But the name previously was CANAAN. But because of what happened at the riverside, they added was the name SAMSAM to the CANAAN. So the place became SAMSAM, CANAAN. So that was the name, his explanation, the explanation that he gave to us. And he also gave another explanation concerning a pineapple. Today is my first time of hearing this. I didn't know that was the name, the pineapple that we all enjoy in Ghana. This place was the first place that it was planted at. He said one of the people, there was a man called Numo Ajete Sasanso. He traveled overseas, and when he came with this thing. Was the name the pineapple sockets, yeah, which he planted around his house. So it was true that other people in the town, because they thought it was just a mere flower. So because of the beauty of it, many people normally came to him to ask for if they can get the sockets. Also so that they can also plant around their houses. It was later before they realized that no, it's not a mere flower, but rather it's a fruit. So it was true that the pineapple was an infamy, became very, very prominent in this town. And this town was the first place that they planted was a name pineapple in this country of ours. So today, through history, I've realized that, and I know you also didn't know that pineapple, the first place that pineapple was planted at is SAMSAM. So thank you. Let's continue the conversation. As I call on the other old man to continue the conversation for us. Obile ewie so far concerning benoni choni bears and some ba
oh noni oji tumobini mbla wie le kan pepepe ni ya kashi akani wo game twiwie mo gba wona yo wo ene wakati fami ni wo ke twime ti akpe kefie igba wona akashi wa wi twi kenibi obeni mbla wie le yole ne kan pepe jeme gbe ni achon ni akana SAMSAM obeni mbla wie yole na gbaku be ne kan pepe ni
over ewie no ko about ake manage ye ni adu pineapple kenklen ye for me no yo wie mo
eji anokwali the whole Ghana manemi ekweku be manemi aje ni mene brofungbe ehwa keti he koti nigbe fan photo bi ke man koklo ke ni bi fin bien aje ni adu brofungbe mene man ke sin ke ni bi fin amendu bien akaje
Ofane. Yeah, I'm going to ask them once again which type of pineapple was first planted on this land, and also the benefit that they've gotten so far from was in the pineapple farming which took place in this community. Yeah, ofane pineapple because me so far I know I different types. Ofane many type in adu ye DNA face.
Noni agency ni adun je wo chole local obana ka le eda agbo wa le ke echuo efia echuo yellow ne ka echu ne ka shini ofobien ka ole webi ni ncho webi ne wo game wole bi ama mejiyo ni ka wote fa me mostly no ni bi se yo no jo ni wo ye ja ke nu enwo wa nu aka fi ono fi ano ka brema ka ka ekole ekpa telebu onye won tele ya ka ona edra mo bo nto na ga chi bo fo ngbe de no se anye no du mo ahun ni kufuo ba fiteno ehawo ni ke MD2 ba na badu no ko na yelo bibio kokoro bibio ko ka ofomi oba na ke efetumo seed bibi come horomi no se do hu eba ho eti bia ne adun ne kani bi ne enyo na ebrema no ke MD2 don epapa bia no ni yo no ni mofia modo oji fante bia ne ko te market ba fu titiri no na no ji fante na ke e slim fio eshigbeda fio ekao fio bia ne no tutuntu jino ni me for dumo bia ne ni bia ne hu de nche efetumo boni brofo mwe jenshi ni no joni atwon ya bia ne wa bia ne no tumo efite sisiji first ni afio export eko be donc hawo papa ne no ni no ni ji enyo kaji ne kan bi ne ba bon ba ejo gbani kan opapa mi bia ne wo gbe fe efite ni wo wie hia ho wakati wo bia ne assemble ne ji amasama asem atwon ne ko aha wo ni nkabu yuo ne afi baba wo ne ninkabo yuo ne katono no hwe ninkabo yuo ne komo sansan ni wo fen wole kaje brema tutu ne wole sansan true because of the pineapple ni afio export ni amlalo na ise mene ngbeyo abafe akrapoli ye wo kwapa ne no si komo gbani atwon no aha wo no wo die nche wo bia kashi mene sansan ngbe sansan yo sansan ni brema ni wole ngbe sansan yo don ene kaji ote brofo mama mie eji history agbo ni ko all the time sani ma na mie eye decent alo eye different ye kwakwa ni ehwefen ana ene meji sani no ko ni wo no pa atasin ni amedwenhi ni amekwe bonisa ni sani afi ye ma na mi ke agbene woni bi ni ehwe ni sani amefia wo me kwa ne fa akachi bin na gbene nya chinye benka wo ni nya bi wo dance agene wo na agba ni wo yo ye bi ye ne sani wo ka nya ke fa pa no nya ha wo ni wo fio ne ni yo yue mo ye hine
fana kema bi ko ke no mi e ton pana ko ton ni ji adu e bi
no no do o chole local
be no ya ke chole
be no ke chole local.
Yeah, what my brother means is that the first pineapple which was planted on this soil was called local. Local. That's what they started was a name manufacturing in this community. Later on, that type of pineapple phased off, and the former president J.U. Kufuor brought a different one which is called MD2, which also took over the market. And later on, now as I'm talking to you, according to him, now there is a different one which is called Fanti. Fanti is in the pineapple, which is now dominating within the market now. Yeah, and I want to seek the views of the other, what's the name, panelists. No more ofane mini ovu ofane ani pineapple le ofane bo otu eni da ni teori ji okejenshi ni bia na hu mini teori ji odu obia na ni mini ji situation na so far
bofumwe bende iba mu nke ayi wo mi wa de nche ni kenken babon no ni ichegbe local ne dumo ndu ahun kese ko agben ne ken exporters bi ne ame ba mami na bon himu shin no ko meni gbe wo shiji ka ame here kamete am gaska ba ekumeni am ga ku baba she ekumeni am ka ba kroa ine wo am gbe wo de ne pupa ne bi fen am gbe wo shin wa de nche ninka wo yo de nche nshika yemi company ko atwa gogos nshika ye amedi ninka bu yo ne am ha wo jeme igbe wo shin agben ngo se ekomba le na ga cho le MD2 nwele ka unale yellow shinwele engo to mo kenkren no
nji local
na kani engo to mo kenkron ake kenken no le ke idan le ke ka ajame enwo etulu fine ne ke enwo wade nche me ba hio ke ya manse shini md2 ba ife iyaga shi ibani wagbe mene jela shin le hu yanye kura ake ko ofumi no yikura ko lenche ife tumo kucha engo no se neke fante ne no le humba fante le ngo le ko ofu le green no hani ichukura ko lenche le engo shin enye ni ife tumo kenklen no ni ambahio na ame sure export can be enele wonale le kan eneka wana kra le kan mani fio le kan in the goose cast be a fio le pineapple juice can be agba yele mbahio ke a market ndu jinon wo tun na ne ya kashin mini ekubeche loaf we le sugar loaf ju
Yeah.
le ibe ninke bu yo ne ekobe pupa ne no kra na ne fante wodun md2 le hu ekobe fante jinon wodun ni fante le ehin ya ke ye ba hino ngomi no apibu ke ga shi ya kra le nche ise gbete no ake oska ibabu ni fante wo sansa bien ne fin loji wo kuku to bi ni ko ti asemangbe ni amhu amekuku ji loji na ametun wo bien ne area fin wo hu brofungbe ni tumu wo tun ni wo ngongbe ke ngongbe ehin no fu brofungbe loli ke ya even kwa nche wo gbe keje midie kemba sansa denche gbe ehin wo ko ofu ni ohiba loki ni utache driver agashi uye brofungbe ye bia ne ibalo ikashi gbe hin iwo iba eji awun to standi ke na gba ni na ne igba wona ye manemi wo gbe ni wo ke agmomi wo highway gbe lehun ehin iwo eji noko ni igba wona wa de nche woni o ke fonye hin ko ni ke wa moko ye nyenye ke wa wo shuni.
What he mean is that he's also a fan. Was a pineapple. Was a farmer. He started with the local, which was first planted on the soil before the DK came in, and now is the Fante. But he is testifying that the local is the best among the rest, but now the Fante have taken over the market, and that's there was a name was in the this thing the fruit that they all was a name attend to now, because the local is no more. The was in the NDK is also no ND2 and ND2 MD2 is also no more, and he's also saying that was the name during those times some of the decent companies came in, they bought their goods and they never returned with their monies, which made them was the name at it very difficult to continue with the farming. But now that they are attending to the Fante, with that one, when the buyers comes and they take them to the farm, the moment they do the harvest for them, they pay wasn't right away. And for him, he said it's okay now compared to before. And at the same time, they are also having problem with road network, because after harvest, it has been very difficult to get vehicles to come into close to their farms in order to carry what in the pineapples, and it has been very difficult for them as farmers in this community. Yeah, let me ask my brother the benefits they've gotten so far as the community that manufactured was in the pineapple face in Ghana. me benefit no ba nye owie ake nye na as man ni yo Ghana na ni nye ke pineapple dumo ba man.
Okay, fio pani manyama wie ye peji. Beni fante loka aba ni wacheme bondumo makura ka wo four fathers ton je wo yi no. No me no akekwa kwa bi na bi shushui hu kebashi wo nwo yi no na ka ekome bakwewo. So na ka ni tumote no ahun ka hye ko na ka tumoboni embro no pa wie ni kaji abafo bofo mwe do sa meka abafo bofo mwe akaba ya ekole 2 months ni oshika bako ekole 3 months ni shika bako tafrache shika akatuo moyi nin ni nabo ni ofe ni afikese ya ke bofo mwe afikese do sa me adun le wocho no ko late eten wodun le kakadan neke to ngmene be na adu ofante adun le late ete ekoye mabie na kanso adun le late ete so ni wo koyo chomi ni enye bo agbo wocheme no heni watane ekome no woni me amekamamoy ametu amasese fio ni yo wopapa na emi si agbene ne ba se ko ni export bi e ba fo wojatu na keshika bai wo ba gbe mo fe mo ni din ejewi heni sane ekole ko bi ayahye ye school onyo okele ayahye jeme bi ane mole no ni maka fio beji bro fu mo chumo efite kura ejake I remember akashi those time woke chofa du bro fu mo si ngmene ko obechofa neji fertilizer 50-15 urea ammonia kani biye onyodu fante na ni wochon ne ni we kure ko fe ahun shile pa nko me shile pa enyo eja gashi onye ni odule boni sani odu no na benefit no ko eku akwa obile ni le hu ike ya hiye no all the time be fetu won tuni yanshi won pese eye mi agashi fio no ba fe ye ka oche market mene e ba ile boni le esumo no dagun na wi agashi okwa fono ni ye mobo ni no ke afi etuwe lemo e ba de ba chonbo price ni ke ba afi mini ike ba hi e aka ngmene no ni market bo peji ka che akwadu eten ahon le faisidi she brofonwe komiye ahele faisidi ye wo pharmacy di ahan ko kun na ahia ahon e 150 pesos no wo kwa agashi won ya hie alo won base ni ngmene sansan ni hani Ghana enani ye manehi ka wo won wo papa na no Ghana enna noko papa iwo manemi ni olololowe ana olololo mini tutuntu amra alwe fio ha wo sansan community ke ada community say ni yo gbegbe fa ni wo fen wo provider ne ke goods ne alo brofonwe lutumo ne tutuwe ka oba ko totunwe se mokome mo ka atwonbo almost some acres alo acres mene onyodu ya ko beska no ka ye chufajine ni okawule no yin ska no ka ba ha apafoi ni ambatu ne kanu tumo ne ihabo no bia de brofonwe lutumo egbeshi won pa amra lo efai ni e provide wo chufajin ni wanye waba wo tutu brema ni won wanye wokwe wo bi e ya ka efie man ka shin ni ntane kaji min kwan bi enwete ka ya university efie ka se na mo baba hi ihami ni okwafo nyojimi ni bi ne sane nkafo kwa na te ba fete ne ma kwa mbiye ni ame ya hie ni wosa me ho ame se abase na mo ka ha Ghana fe je mi nkobe ya kan bile be sana mo ye nkobe to ma yemini Ghana fe ba na ise ro pa ma lo e fai shi heni wodumo ojogba ahunji